Okay, so let's start the next topic. The next one is Antarctic adventure. So, where is Antarctica? Yes, South Pole. Yes. Do you know Antarctica is larger than Europe in area? Yes, it is. Okay. So, what we need to do here is we are going to fill in the blanks. Choose the correct answers from the help box. So, let's see the help box first. Amsterdam Scott Station, Vinson Massif, Bharti, Lambert Fisher Glacier, Richard E. Baird. Okay, now let's read the questions. Dash was the first flight to navigate over the South Pole. So here you are not supposed to write the first flight like plane's name. You're supposed to write the person's name who navigated over the South Pole for the first time. Okay. Then the second one is Dash is the name of the scientific station built exactly on the South Pole. So there is a scientific station built on South Pole to do the research there. So you need to find the name and write it here. Okay. The Dash in Ellsworth Mountains is the highest mountain in Antarctica. So how you can find this one? Highest mountain in Antarctica. Simple clue, right? Okay, next one. Dash is the name of the third Antarctic research station commissioned by India. So, who has commissioned this research station? India. Now you can guess the name also. You have options, right? It became operational in 2012. Okay, so when did it start? In 2012. The biggest glacier in the world is the Dash in Antarctica. Now, for most of it, you can actually connect them with the answer. One or two you might have little confusion, so you can explore. Okay, let's move ahead. Tick the sentence that are true and cross the ones which are false. Okay, now the first is seals are found in both Arctic and Antarctic. So, guess what is it, true or false? Now, second, the polar bear is the largest animal in Antarctica. Is it true or not? The temperature in Antarctica is colder than the Arctic. Now, fourth is Aurora australis displays are caused due to intense thunderstorms passing over snow-covered land. I don't think that is true. You can see the picture of Aurora australis here, and there are bright light. So how can the bright light cause due to intense thunderstorms? I'm not sure. Figure it out. Okay. The native land fauna in Antarctica is completely invertebrate. Invertebrate means those who do not have bone structure, right? Or backbone. So find it out. Mount Arbus in Antarctica is the southernmost active volcano in the world. Okay, again figure out if it is true or false. Tidbits. A month after Roald Amundsen, a month after Roald Amundsen had reached the South Pole, a British team led by Robert Scott reached there too. Scott and his team perished on their way back to their base camp when they were caught in a terrible blizzard. While they waited in a flimsy shelter for the blizzard to stop, Scott wrote in his diary, "We shall stick it out to the end, but we are getting weaker, of course, and the end cannot be far. It seems a pity but I do not think I can write any more. The team's desperate struggle to return from pole back to their base, as told in Scott's diary, is one of the most heroic journey in the history. So what happened is a British team led by Robert Scott reached the South Pole, and while they were, going from, they were exploring, and when they were coming back to their base camp, they were caught in a terrible blizzard. Okay, what is blizzard? Storm, right? You already know. While they waited, the in a flimsy shelter. Here, what is the flimsy means? It's a cheap kind of shelter which does not have much, much hold to it. जैसे आपके थोड़े पतले से प्लास्टिक जैसे मटेरियल होता है ना, दैट काइंड ऑफ थिंग. So in that place, Scott wrote in his diary that we shall stick it out to the end. हम चाहते हैं कि हम बिल्कुल एंड तक जरूर पहुंचे, लेकिन वी आर गेटिंग वीकर, हम दिन ब दिन कमजोर हो रहे हैं. एंड ऑफ कोर्स द एंड कैन नॉट बी फार, और ऑब्वियसली जो अंत है वो दूर नहीं है. इट सीम्स अ पिटी, बट आई डू नॉट थिंक आई कैन राइट एनी मोर. और ये बहुत ही मतलब दयाजनक स्थिति है, दयनीय स्थिति है, but I cannot write anymore. Means it's so cold out there that my hands are freezing and I'm not able to write at all. And the team's desperate struggle to return from the pole back to their base. ये जो उनका स्ट्रगल था, जो वो पोल एक्सप्लोर करने गए थे, एंड देन फ्रॉम देयर व्हेन दे रिटर्न टू देयर बेस, this is mentioned in Scott's diary, and it is considered as one of the most heroic journeys in history. Okay, their fight was one of the most heroic journey in the history. Let's move ahead. Okay, despite the severe living conditions in Antarctica, some tough animals live in and around the cold continent. Read the clues given below and identify these birds and animals found in Antarctica. Choose the correct answers from the help box. So let's see the help box first. Now it is Sheathbills, orca, emperor penguins, fur seals, albatrosses, krills. Okay, now let's go ahead. Dash are the largest members of their species and are known for their stately demeanor and black and white color. They can dive up to 550 meters in water and search for food, and are hence the world's deepest diving birds. Now you all know by the picture of it what it is, right? This is, yes, you know that. Okay. Now, what is the meaning of stately demeanor? Means they stand straight and how their physical appearance is. That is stately demeanor. Okay. Now the next one is prized for their chestnut color fur. The dash are gregarious and vocal animals. They feed on fish and other marine animals. Okay. Now chestnut colored fur means उनका जो fur का color है, that is similar to color of the chestnut. Okay. Gregarious means social. Okay. They interact very fondly. And vocal, they talk a lot. That feed on fish and other marine animals. ये fish और other marine animals को feed मतलब eat करते हैं. The males can weigh up to 300 kg and may be up to 4 times the size of their females. तो जो इनमें जो मेल होते हैं वो up to 300 kg के हो सकते हैं, और वो फीमेल से 4 times बड़े भी हो सकते हैं. Okay, again The picture tells it all. Okay, so you know that what it is. Now, dash are the most spectacular gliders among all birds. ये बहुत बहुत ही जबरदस्त तरीके से gliding करते हैं and can stay aloft in windy weather for hours without ever flapping their long wings. वो घंटों तक for hours they can stay in the wind, okay, in the sky without even flapping their wings at all. They have a wingspan of 11 feet, which is the longest for any bird. So when they spread their wings, if you measure from left to right, that is almost 11 feet. That is longest for any bird. Okay. Now the next one is, oh my god, that's very small. Dash play an important role in the marine food chain in Antarctic waters. They are the main prey for penguins, whales, fishes in the region. Okay, these are the main prey. Prey means yes, shikar for penguins, whales, fishes in the region. They are also called light shrimp. क्या बोलते हैं इनको? Light shrimp because they emit light from some of their organs. Okay. Next is dash are named for the rough horny sheet around the base of their bill. Okay, protecting their nostrils. उनके nostrils को protect करने के लिए वहाँ पे एक cover होता है. They are found around the borders of the Antarctic and are the only birds there without webbed feet. ये वहाँ पे सिर्फ एक मतलब ऐसी बर्ड है जिसके फीट जो है वो वेब्ड नहीं है, मतलब जो स्विमिंग करने के लिए इक्विप्ड नहीं है. ओके. Also known as killer whale, and dash is the largest species in the dolphin family. This one is actually from dolphin family, but it is also known as killer whale. They move in pods, pods means group of 40 individuals and hunt in groups. Okay. They feed on seals and even whales. Oh wow. They communicate through a large range of sounds. Okay. So here we have done our Antarctic adventure. And what is left? Let's do that also. Tackling garbage. Are we all aware of the importance of community recycling and waste management? Do you know it is required? Waste management and what is community recycling? Means how your surrounding, how your community is recycling. Okay, let's do a survey to find out. But before that, we need to prepare a community recycling and waste management awareness questionnaire. Here are some sample questions. You can add a few of your own too. Now, this activity asks you to survey and find out. But if you cannot survey, that is fine. You can fill it for your home at least. Okay. And if you want to do the survey, you can make copies of this questionnaire. If you want, you can add some of your own also. Okay. So let's see. Neighborhood's name. So obviously write the name of your neighborhood. How do you dispose your daily household waste? आपका daily का जो घर का कचरा है उसका आप क्या करते हो? Do you know what happens in the household to the household waste once it has been collected by the authorities? Obviously, you put the waste somewhere and then the authorities come and collect it, right? So what happens after that? Are you aware of that? If you are not, you can talk to those people who come and collect your garbage. Okay. Fourth, give examples of some recyclable waste in your house. So you all know what is reduce, reuse, recycle and what are the things which can be recycled. So give some example of recyclable waste in your house. What gets decomposed easily and hence is easier to dispose of? अब इसमें से क्या है जो easily decompose हो जाता है? Biodegradable decompose होता है या non biodegradable decompose होता है? Okay. decompose easily, it is very easy to dispose of, right? इसको खत्म करना भी उतना आसान है. How are the following disposed of in your house? आपके हाउस से ये पर्टिकुलर कचरा है वो कैसे बाहर किया जाता है या कैसे खत्म किया जाता है? किचन एंड गार्डन वेस्ट, क्या करते हैं आप उसका? व्हाट डू यू डू विद दैट? प्लास्टिक, पेपर, ग्लास, मेटल एक्सेट्रा, व्हाट डू यू डू विद दैट? ओल्ड मेडिसिन्स, पेंट्स, bulbs, batteries, shoe polish, what do you do with those? Okay, so you have to write them separately. Do you have a compost pit in your garden or neighborhood park? Okay. Would you like to share any waste management and garbage disposable method that you follow? Now, if when you are doing survey, if somebody has a better garbage management technique, waste management technique, then obviously you can share it with others. So that's what it says. Write about any problems related to waste management that you may be facing in your neighborhood. आपको वो प्रॉब्लम्स लिस्ट करनी है जो आपके नेबरहुड में आपको वेस्ट मैनेजमेंट में आ रही होगी. ओके, once you and your classmates are ready with the survey report, share your experience in class and discuss. So once you are ready with your survey report, we might take a Zoom class and discuss it. Okay, now again what Noe is saying, I wonder what trash goes into each bin. Reduce, reuse and recycle. So he has placed these two bins here, green one and blue one, and he is asking what trash goes into each bin. That you might be already aware of, right? Okay, let's move on. Okay, take care.